something in the woods. I guess I'll start with a background. I'm a 33-year-old female, but when this story takes place when I was a teenager, living in a suburb of Chicago. The village I lived in was quiet and middle class. We lived like a mile from the police station, and the worst crimes we had was a murder or two and a robbery. Once in a blue moon, 99% of the time. Boring and more boring. Unless you had a car. You were stuck just walking around the park at night with your friends, kind of boring. Anyway, one night my girlfriend and I decided to hang out at a park with some guys at like 12 a.m. The night was a bit windy and had a full moon. I even got a kiss that night from a boy that I liked. But the night wasn't just fun and hanging out late. There's a deep forest in the park with a stream and a playground right next to it. The same playground we went to with swings and jungle gym columns. There's two bridges, one wood, the one everyone uses, and one bridge made of rocks that's rarely used because it is deeper in the forest. Over the stream, connecting the two halves of the forest park area. I'll get to the rock bridge in a minute. We hung around on the swings and chatted, and just spent the evening together. I'm sitting and just looking around, talking and enjoying the peace and quiet in the moonlight. I have a full view of the forest, and the dip of the earth that I know leads to the stream. I see something moving over that dip of earth. Some dark shape. It looked like it was crawling out of the forest. One arm, then another arm. It pulls itself out of the ditch/stream. A figure, darker than the surrounding forest, and I'm sitting there frozen. I think I'm seeing things. It just kind of lays there on the ground, but doesn't move. A flash of fear grips me. What if it comes this way? I look to my friends and no one notices anything. I look back and it's gone. Did it go back or go somewhere? I really want to get out of there. Then one friend asks, "Did you guys hear about the urban legend of the rock bridge over the stream? Apparently some kids or something played on the bridge and fell over and died." What a thing to say after what I saw. But I didn't ask anyone anything and just pretended I didn't see anything. But the experience stuck with me. I never talked about it because it must have been my imagination. Things like that only happen in scary movies, right? But I rarely went to the park after that. And that black thing, if you are real, I hope we never meet again. Who knows what would have happened if you saw me the same time I saw you? Just when you thought parks were safe in groups of people, it turns out you still never know what can happen.